The Hater Conundrum. A little explanation for the haters, none of whom are very bright. A conundrum is a riddle. And the conundrum haters present is that they clearly want attention. Their lives are obviously utterly meaningless and they're incapable of doing anything worthwhile. They don't make their own videos on YouTube, they just foam at the mouth and drool over their keyboards and hang crap on people who are making an effort. So when someone desperately deserves a smack in the mouth, but they're so emotionally stunted that bad attention is an improvement on their really pathetic lives, how do you deal with them? I get more than my fair share of haters. Some people probably say it's just my fair share, but I get a lot. And as I deal with them a lot, quite a few people have sent me messages asking how they should deal with particular haters who are giving them a hard time. And I've thought it through and I can't really come up with all the answers on my own. Several YouTubers have put forward their suggestions on how to deal with haters. So me and the rest of the masks have decided to talk it over and come up with the optimum solution to the hater conundrum. Well, Mr. Safety and Renetto both reach out to haters. They think that they're such damaged individuals. The best you could do is try to help them. Try to understand what's so bad in their lives that they behave like that. And maybe if someone's nice to them, they'll be better. Do we want to be nice to haters?
No! What are you smoking? Be nice to haters? No!
Alright, I think we just need to admit that Corey, Mr. Safety and Paul, Renetto are just better humans than we are. They'll reach out to the haters. We're going to do something else. Who else had a suggestion?
Pipistrello! Pipistrello said we should use the RID approach. The RID approach. Does that mean spraying them in the face with bug spray? I could do that. I could back that plan.
No. I think it was an acronym. Something really intellectual. I think it was something like remove, ignore, delete. The idea you remove any comments they leave, you ignore them, delete them, something along those lines. Pipistrello's suggestion is if a hater harasses you, you just delete their comments, block them from being able to comment on your profile or your videos, and just ignore them because all they want is attention and you take that power away if you ignore them. That's a viable option. Just blank the haters out like they don't exist. They can bitch and moan all they like about freedom of expression or whatever. Look, if they want to express, put some effort into it. Make their own videos and see if anyone wants to listen to them. If they're hacking on you, you don't have to put up with it. I think Pipistrello's suggestion was you put RID in all your video descriptions, R-I-D. It just shows you're on board. And zero tolerance, you just blank out haters. They don't count.
But Sean Bedlam said the future would be destroyed if we don't stop the haters. Everyone in the future will be pussies if we don't take a stand. And I have to admit, it's a lot of fun to pick on haters. They are so stupid and so pathetic. It's like hitting a little baby seal over the head with a club. It's so much fun.
It's true. We've already admitted we're not very nice people. We should just admit we like taunting the haters. But they like the attention, so how do you deal with the fact that they like it if you taunt them? What we need is a taunt that renders them totally powerless, that makes them under our control, and they can't possibly respond without looking like even bigger tools than they already do. So this is my preferred option for dealing with haters, remembering that I've already admitted I'm not a very nice person. If you're like me and enjoy taunting haters and pointing out what losers they are, but they always come back, here's what you do. You make it absolutely clear how much free entertainment you're getting out of how stupid they are and how much of a fool they're making of themselves publicly. Essentially, what you do is say, I want you to come back, and then take it further. I command you to come back. You are a weak little fool with no life. You don't exist outside of me because you don't create anything on your own. So come back here so I can laugh at you. The important point is, this is true. I want them to come back. They are so goddamn hilariously stupid and pathetic. It puts them in an impossible situation. When I command them to keep coming back with their mindless drivel because I control them, they don't want to come back because they don't want to admit how useless and pathetic they are and that I'm controlling them. But they want to come back because they want to say one of their useless, pathetic taunts again. But I've told them that's what I want, so they don't want to do it. But they want to do it because that's the only thing they have in their pathetic lives. But I've told them I control them if they come back, and it drives them mad, and they want to, and they don't want to, and they want to, and they don't want to, and their tiny little hollow skulls implode. So really, those are my top 3 tips. If you're a really good human, reach out to the haters and try to find out what horrible thing in their life made them such twisted, bitter sacks of crap. If you want a more pragmatic approach, follow Pistrillo's RID approach. Just delete them, block them, don't deal with them. They're not worth it. But if you lean to the cruel side to me, tell them. Tell them you want them back. You control them. You command them to come back and humiliate themselves again. And seriously, I'm happy to join in. I do not go along with chasing haters. I won't chase someone and put negative comments on their videos. I won't chase someone and put negative comments on their profile, but I will not let some no-brain, loser, sack of crap leave hateful comments on my videos or my friends' videos and get away with it. I will always tell them exactly what worthless scum they are and how much fun they are providing me. They give me free entertainment, and so I command them to come back and give more, and it renders them completely powerless. So that's Mr. Angry's suggestion for dealing with haters. Until the technology exists where we can just send a fatal electrical discharge up through their monitors, we've got to be creative. So pick the method that works for you, but basically, zero tolerance is my idea. Haters, who needs them?